Hello, and welcome to another RANGROO cast, me RANGROO, and today we are doing a 2v2 on straight to the pointer, smaller 1v1 2v2 size version of this map. So anyway, on left hand side, in blue, playing this blue 4, we got Sloss Pro and Propaganda. And on the right hand side in red, playing as red 4, we got a guy of Asian characters and Vito Berhant. Or Vito for short. So as usual, let's speed things up and get things going. So I think one of these guys is playing a Eastern Bloc, while another one is going for standard USSR, while blue for I'm having a feeling it's gonna be bloody mixed NATO, but one of these guys may be playing a US deck. But anyway, array re-go. Gonna get some helicopter rushes into the middle. Blue 4 definitely has a lot more helicopters trying to get into the Echo Town. A very smart maneuver, because once you hold this town, it's pretty easy to keep hold of it. Yeah, one of these guys is definitely playing a standard US deck. I mean, they got these FAVs, which you don't see all too often. Just a Jeep for 2 machine guns. And some fancy spotlights. And this guy up top might be playing a blue dragon deck, which is quite interesting. We've got some shoe maps, letting off a lot of ATGMs, managing to get a lot of those transports before they reach the town. And Red 4 completely capping Foxtrot, no troubles here. And usually this map is a battle between Echo and Foxtrot. Blue 4 going to be able to clear up his little Red 4 push up here. Easy peasy like. And the MI8's coming to reinforce. Little Ninja just in the perfect spot to try and scare them off, shoot one of them down. The other one's going to be forced to retreat. And some ATGM shots here from some light rifleman 90s. Managing just to get a kill for Super Dragon. That's quite a rarity. And yeah, both sides rather passive, nothing really too crazy, just capping their retrospective sides. But usually attacking the opposing side can be a pain in the ass. From Foxtrot to Echo, you know, there's quite a choke point here. A few ATGM shots could definitely end you. There isn't really anything too heavy. The only scary thing is the Abrams back here. Well, blue 4, well, they actually kind of have a little bit more of an advantage, I say, attacking the Foxtrot. Because they could take big advantage of this forest, spread out a lot of infantry guys, and form out poke into Foxtrot. And heck, you could do a lot of damage into Hotel. But we'll see how that plays out. We're going to speed it up a little bit more, because both sides being extremely passive. I'm guessing the money or the income for this map is just a 1v1 standard. It doesn't seem well, they're bringing a lot up here, but it's a lot of cheap stuff. And Red 4 trying to do a big push into Echo. Gonna have a Moskowitz unloading early to kill these seals. And we've got more guys coming down the road and try and get to the top part of this town. Some down no siege, which bloody hell, he owes Czechoslovakian. Yeah, he owes Czech reserve infantry. Damn, you don't see reserve infantry all that often. Especially not anymore in Airland battle. Swedish and Norwegian. Danish reserve infantry are bloody brilliant before they nerfed them. Which is a really good thing because they're a little bit overpowered. We have reserve guys that could go head to head with Jaegers was a little bit silly. But anyway, Red 4 doing a pretty nice combined arms push into Echo. You know, the Ho Wrens holding off, doing their best, but TO62, very good flame shot chair. Great use of the napalm and already charging the Moskowitz, taking a lot of casualties, so. But they are spotting the blue 4 infantry, so the tanks behind with BMPs, to be more exact, can give them suppressive fire. Well, loads of bloody Moskowitz here. The Moskowitz spam is definitely real. Especially with BMP 1, just a good unit to spam. Just like 25 points to get Moscow 90, so very good RPGs and small arm weapons and skills, and the BMP run is a very nice, cheap 10-point support unit. It's not as fast as the BTR, but the cannon is arguably better in the KPVT. And there, Redfall pretty much have control over the outside of Akka. We got a Nighthawk dropping in some stealthy bombs. Oh, right on top. Very good kills there, completely knocking out BMP platoon and doing lots of damage to the Modschuchen, however you say it. And then it really is going to be a battle for Echo. Redfall maybe we want to think about getting a CV up here sometime soon. Take advantage of the points. I know this is not going to go too well. I mean, this is going to be a very pain in the ass to retake Echo for propaganda, because you're going to have to cross this bridge, and as we all know, bridges are not fun. Not fun at all. The Abrams is giving some good fire support. I mean, if they want to push over it, they pretty much have to smoke or napalm this entire area, and then use that rail as a smoke screen to attack. And the Raven managing to kill something down there, I believe that was just an OSA. Thinking more of the fancy pantsy OCO. And once again, a bit more of a stalemate. I mean, nothing really going down in Foxtrot. I mean, Bluefoot have a decent amount of armor down here. They could probably make something happen in Foxtrot, try to regain the odds. They're just going to be rocket spamming the crap out of Echo with some, what are those? Some Kai Rings, which are just kind of like BM-24s, but not. Redfall still haven't brought up a CV here. I do like his OSAs on the island. I do love seeing good use of amphibious units, because in some maps where you do have these small little islands, it really is a good idea to put units here, because they're bloody hell, your opponent never expects it. It could be such a curveball to some people. And there we go, we got the UAZ being brought up. MMI 24P. Probably going to try and spot those Abrams or kill them, but Spetsnaz Screw trying to get a little bit closer. Get the spot out. Got a big bombing on there. Just trying to riddle ray at the forces in Echo. Let's speed this up a little bit more. Oh, we've got T-72BU down here. Now, I'm really just waiting for some sort of armored fist to happen for either side, because Redfall they could probably make it into Echo, and same with Bluefall as well. And this is really going to be Bluefall's best bet, is just to attack Foxtrot and try to complete the capture point. Got an hard bomb, dropping lots of bombs. It does get shot down. The Raven trying to give some siege protection. Nighthawk also doing the same thing. Loads of bombing runs. But Tunguska being smart, turning off his gun. Well, the gun was on, but he turned it on once the Raven came round, which is always a smart idea. Oh, more rocket artillery. Might kill the CV. Oh. Very close, only 1 HP. Just one more lucky hit and he would have killed it. Yeah, both sides just shoring up their defences. A little bit of an ATGM roll back and forth between Echo. But really, Bluefall, they need to attack Foxtrot. It's going to be a little bit harder now because they've got some more reinforcements in there. Got HA Abrams. Wait, what is this back here? Oh, we got a Tukusun Dandy, this South Korean or Japanese. I think that's South Korean recon infantry. Now, oh, this could go really bloody well. It's going to take him a while, but the CV in Foxtrot is completely unsecured. So just getting up here and getting a good RPG shot will knock out the reinforcements for it. See, it's still a hotel, but still, just knocking us out will do a bit of damage. Got Nona's firing, and now we just got an artillery roar back and forth. Got some M106 artillery as well, doing some artillery runs, and also got bombing runs. You have 5 getting shot down. Definitely one of them is playing a general deck. There's a lot of American units. So I'm guessing it is the guy playing the United States is actually a general tank. I don't know. I just make stuff up as I go along. But he's reserve or recon infantry to be more precise. Getting ever so close. Oh. Should run into him anytime now. There we go. Spots it, but he's not going to go in for the kill, yo. He's not going to use them to kill the CVs. He's just going to try and Nighthawk it. Because it's still going to be, they're still going to know that you know it's there. And there's going to be infantry in this forest. Very peculiar. Really bloody peculiar. I mean, they got a bombing run being brought out. That's going to try and hit up Echo. Even got dragonflies. Very, very peculiar unit to use. See, Nighthawk dropping bombs over here as well. But there we go. He kills the CV with, I believe, just an artillery strike. Yeah. And he's keeping his reserve infantry, recon. Why do I keep seeing reserve? Recon infantry in the back line here. We've already got 2 CVs automatically being brought up into go to try and recapture it. Now Blue Fort are gaining that very nice plus run right now because the CV is uncontested, but they still have quite a raise to go. Now up here, got 2, I believe these are VDVs, I guess. These MI8s, but oh, this ain't gonna go too well. You got these progs spread out, so they are going to get spotted, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, they're already spotted. And all it's going to take is a plane or 2 to knock these guys out. So he's going to be landing, hopefully. Because they should steal. Oh, they lost sight. So maybe he managed to sneak through. And oh, here we go. I've been complaining about pushing the Foxtrot and I completely missed it. Now, yes is what they need to do right here. This is exactly what I was thinking. Abrams and infantry up the wazoo. And this is just American firepower for you. Loads of Abrams. Loads of them. A1s, the HAs, got the infantry taking point. Chaparral is getting a little bit too close, I have to say. Way too close. But as you can see, the Red Force stuff here, it's nothing really too scary. I mean, after the VDVs, it's just AA you have to deal with. So this is a really fantastic person. Rivius Momentum. They could probably make it into Alpha. This is just a great concentration of tanks. The only tanks that Red Force has on the field right now are these 2 BMs, but they're a little bit far away up top. And against the Abrams in close range combat, they're not going to come out on top. And they already got CV being brought up immediately, which is definitely a smart idea because they have no time to dally. They need those points and they need them now. You've got the Abrams clearing out the forest, getting kill after kill, and Red 4, they're going to need to bring out the either the helicopters, like the Hind, or some BUs out, you know, T-90s, the T-80UMs, the heavy guns. You got some stretch with some infantry trying to make it across the but they're taking some fire. But the VDVs do manage to unload and get a few 8 rocket hits out. They've already got more tanks being brought up. 2 MA runs, 2 M runs, standards, even the mortars being brought up. And this is a really bloody good person. Now we got some more Red 4 armor. The Rilt got killed, but BM's now here. Shooting down into the Abrams. I know 2 MA35 is definitely a smart choice. But they are taking AA hits from the Chaparral. And they are just going to both get shot down. Oh god. Rather unfortunately, that one landed upside down, see. Even got smoke artillery onto that bridge trying to stop ATGMs. But a little bit off point. Now, oh, he is moving up his recon infantry. Actually shut it properly that time into Goth, but the CV is in this point in this town, so he's not going to spot it. Will really do too much damage. I mean, if he's to make it down here, book it into his town, and book it in here before any more reinforcements get brought out, he could probably kill it, but it's rather long. It's a rather long shot. Now, in retaliation to his blue 4 push, red 4 are just bringing out a lot of infantry guys, which I don't think really is the best idea. In Alpha, it's a good idea because you can hold that town, but on Foxtrot, you know, it really just needs tanks. Even though it's quite forestry, you do have a lot of open fields where you can get pinned down at. VDV's moving up, getting some rocket hits off. And this is going to be a rather close match. It's blue 4 already on the +2 right now. I do want to note back here, we have the Spetsnaz making the long journey to the red 4 CV. A rather interesting choice, using Spetsnaz as flanking infantry. Because you'd really want to bring, you know, like Spetsnaz GRU, something of a proper RPG, because the napalm's only really good against infantry. I guess in Bravo, could probably move up and kill the CV. I think he is going round for a long shot, maybe into Charlie. He needs to do something faster with Spetsnaz, because the match is about to be over in 7 minutes. S24M dropping in a lots of bombs, combo bombing in the time of bomb shot. Blue 4, they just need to hold on to this point for a little bit longer. The red 4 could really just, this entire time I just realised they could have got a CV from Hotel and just planted it in Fox up top and stopped its point lead. And they are doing a 2-pronged attack. Got VDVs down bottom, trying to take the bottom town. Kivad's going to be supporting. Loads of minigun fire. I mean, those are 30mm are badass. You do not mess with Pivads. We've got Rilts and more infantry guys crossing the bridge. And Blue 4 just bringing a crap ton of guys out now. Loads of Humvees. They do have a very nice sunroof as well. You know, it's the luxury model. Spetsnaz back here. He's not moving them up into Bravo. Might as well do it now. Keeping them back here. Heck, even just moving the MIH, you could do so much damage. Kill the Atacams and the CV quite easily before you get killed by strafing them. We got Blue 4 gaining that slow plus run. And in 3 minutes, they should be able to catch up to Red 4. If they can kill a CV in either Hotel, Alpha or Goth, definitely be quite beneficial. Oh, there we go. Mortars up the bottom to the Commando infantry. Command infantry to be more precise. It isn't really doing too much damage, so I think this is blind firing. The Blue 4 line is just holding out. Got more reinforcements of Suon beds in the anti-90s. They are taking some pretty heavy fire from those misters. Another Red 4 push down into the bottom of Foxtrot, trying to get that down. And this is just a crazy CQC fight. I mean, it's just tanks and infantry going at it in a close quarters of mayhem. Blue 4, they are about to catch up. Only 10 points away from evening out the odds. Trams also going at it. It's just clone trains back and forth. Let's just zoom in and go. There we go, cinematic angle. This place is just completely bombed to hell. Craters and fire everywhere. Just look at that. Mortars coming in hot. The Abrams right in the middle of it all. We got a Curie flying over, getting shot down. The other Curie's being brought up. taking small arms fire. This is how they lost a lot of Furies in Vietnam, flying in a little bit too close to the infantry. More mortars being brought up, such a cool effect, seeing it come over the hill. And even a bombing run as well. Look at the pile of corpses. So many dead trucks. So many dead trucks. There's some Red 4 planes. I believe it was the Red 4 planes. Luke as well. Got 2 C-64s. Shooting down at drops. Flying a little bit too close. But that's going to be a GG. And it is going to be a victory to Blue 4. And damn, really close on the kills there. Only a 90-point kill difference. Yeah, 90 points, that is probably right. I can do math. But yeah, a 14-point difference, which is more than 5%, so they do get the victory. That was honestly, I thought this match was going to be quite boring and I wasn't going to upload it, because that was a really slagging early game. Like, both sides just, you know, got their points. Blue 4 managing to get into Foxtrot, but then they got pushed out. But the thing that allowed Blue 4 to win was first off attacking into Foxtrot, or the bottom point, and managing to completely capture it, just doing a fantastic, superb combined arms push. That's how you do it. Smoke, AA, tanks up the butt, and infantry to support. That is how you do a combined arms push. And secondly, Red 4, they could have run that match if they just got a CV into Foxtrot, because they didn't have to completely capture the point. If they just kept it neutralized, they would have, you know, kept a 204 point advantage and still run. But I'm guessing that they are more focused on trying to recapture the point and, you know, kill all the enemy Blue 4 stuff. That they sort of forgot that to win, we just need to hold out. We don't need to go all crazy in. Just 100 points that they could have saved. Get a UAZ and they could have run that match. But still a good match from both sides. Fantastic engine. I loved that fight in Foxtrot. Attacks from all sides. Artillery, bombing runs, airplanes, helicopters, close range tank battles. From a spectator standpoint, I love seeing all that stuff in one condensed area. And Foxtrot is a pretty good section on this map to do that. But yeah, I'm going to end it, yeah. This has been another RANGROO cast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as usual, please just take it easy.